guys, so today I'm going to be doing a little video on my top luxury products to take away on honeymoon with you. Now, I know there's going to be a very split camp when it comes to honeymoon products because a lot of you will be of the idea that you spent loads of money on your wedding and you want to do like budget products for your honeymoon, and then I'm sure there'll definitely be a lot of people who will want to really kind of pamper and treat themselves on their honeymoon and buy potentially luxury products that you wouldn't normally buy in your day-to-day life. So I think I'm going to do two versions of this video. I'm going to do this one, which is the luxury, gorgeous pamper kind of treats, and then I'm also going to do a kind of budget option which will still be luxurious and kind of very pampering, but they won't be as expensive. It'll be more of like a budget version if you've decided that you want to spend all of your money on the actual honeymoon and not want to spend lots of money on products to take with you. So without further ado, I'm going to get into it, and I'm going to start with kind of pampering products that you're going to be using, say, after your potentially long flight, and also when you get there. So the first thing is a face mask, and this is from Eve Lom, which is a gorgeous luxury brand which I had heard so much about over the years, and I never tried anything from them until I tried this mask. So I've been trying it out for the last few weeks and it's just really gorgeous. It's a very thick gel texture and it just really kind of injects your skin with a lot of moisture. It is actually a leave-on mask, so what you can do is put a fairly thick layer on and then wipe off any excess, and you don't need to rinse it. It kind of just really sinks into the skin, which is gorgeous, especially after a long haul flight, which tends to dehydrate your skin. So if you are going long haul, it's great to have a moisture mask, and this is a really good one. It is quite pricey. I believe it's about £65, but we are doing a luxury video here, so yeah, that is of the higher end of the face masks. The next one is from Decléor. I absolutely love Decléor for luxury products. They're very spa-like because they are kind of aromatherapy oil based. This is their Relax Intense Shower Oil. Now, for those of you who might be more into kind of having baths and all of that kind of stuff, they do some great bath oils as well as a great massage balm as well. But if you are more of a shower girl and you're not so much into kind of luxurious bath products, this is a way to really kind of make your shower more luxurious, because sometimes shower gels aren't really the most kind of pampering thing. But this is a real kind of interesting texture. It's almost kind of like a thick, slightly gelified oil, but it smells absolutely divine and just really helps you to relax, especially if you've been stressing out about your wedding. This is definitely a good one. So the last thing that I've got is kind of a pamper kit, is the Collection Voyage from Diptyque. Now, Diptyque is a gorgeous, very high-end brand, and it can be really expensive, but I think that this kit is really great value for money. It's £35 and you get 4 mini products. So you get their smoothing body polish, their revitalizing shower gel, their fresh body lotion, and luxurious hand balm. So all really kind of pampering for the skin, moisturizing again if you've been on a long flight and you're feeling a little bit dehydrated. And it all comes in this gorgeous little bag, which is I believe it's a map of Europe. Yeah, so it's a map of Europe and it has the 4 products inside here, and the packaging is really gorgeous, as you'd expect from Diptyque, but it makes a really nice thing to take away with you. And the packaging is absolutely gorgeous, as you can imagine. You get these kind of miniature, beautiful Diptyque products which are perfect for taking on holiday with you. Again, if you buy stuff when you're out there, you'll probably use all these up, so you won't have to take them home, which is always good. The more shopping space in your suitcase. And again, I think this is one of the ones that would make an absolutely gorgeous present if you're thinking of buying a gift for the bride, or for the groom as well, I guess, but mainly for the bride. If you're a bridesmaid or something like that and you want to get them something to really help them relax and pamper themselves when they're on the honeymoon, this would definitely be a great one because it looks really fancy, but it won't seriously break the bank. So moving on to sun care and bronzing, my favourite luxury sun cream is from Institut Esther. This is ridiculously expensive for a sun cream. I think the body, like full size, comes up at about £46, and I honestly can't remember the price of the facial one. I think around 30 something, but they are absolutely beautiful. The texture is so luxurious. They actually don't work in the same way as a lot of sun creams. They aren't traditionally factored. They don't have SPF 50 or 30 or 20, but they do have a sun rating. So the one that I have for my face is for extreme sun, so it's a higher factor essentially, and the one that I have for my body is normal to strong sun, so it's kind of a medium to high factor, or protection rather than factor. But they're an actually very interesting company, and their whole kind of idea and concept around sun protection is quite interesting. It's more about changing the way your skin reacts to the sun in order to get you a better tan, I believe. It's very interesting, but anyway, the products themselves are lovely and they actually last a really long time. These are from last summer. I haven't finished them up yet. This is about half empty and this is about half empty as well, I think. But I just absolutely love these. They are brilliant. And if you do want to splash out on sun care, I would definitely recommend these. Along with my other favourites are the Pittsburgh One Day Long, which obviously is not as expensive, but also a great option if you want really lovely quality sun care. This is more about really pampering yourself, whereas if you go for something like the Pittsburgh, it's definitely more about hassle-free. If you want hassle-free, go for a One Day Long sun cream because you don't have to just keep on topping it up, but they are very, very lovely. So as for bronzing, I have a couple of products that I absolutely adore, and both of them I think would be absolutely perfect for honeymoon because they just leave you feeling really bronzed and gorgeous and your skin looking fantastic. The first one is This Works Perfect Legs Skin Miracle, and I am totally addicted to this. It's a skin serum. I first found out about it last year and I didn't really quite know what it was going to be. It is fantastic. It's tinted, so you put it on like before you're about to go out and it just leaves your legs looking and feeling fantastic. You can use it on the rest of your body, it's not just for your legs, but it is a gorgeous kind of bronzed, it's almost like a wash off tan, but it's not really a tan, it just kind of really intensifies your colour. And the other product, which is great if you actually already have a really good tan and you just want to kind of make yourself look all shimmery and gorgeous, is Nux's Golden Shimmer Oil. Now you can buy this in the regular one which doesn't have the shimmer in it, but for holidays and honeymoons the shimmer is really, really fantastic. You can use it after you get out of the shower and it just really adds a gorgeous kind of shimmery glow to your skin. Fantastic with a suntan, and you can use it in your hair as well. I've actually never used the shimmer version in my hair, I've only used the original one, but I'm pretty sure you can use the shimmer one in your hair too. This is actually just a mini sample size which I received in a glossy box a few months ago, but you can buy two different sizes of it. You can get the smaller size, which I think is £25, and the larger is somewhere around the 38 mark. So I've only included one perfume in this video because I know perfume is a really personal thing and a lot of people on their honeymoon will just take away their favourite scent, which is great. But if I really want to pamper myself, I love treating myself to a new fragrance, especially if you're in the airport. Something about buying perfume in the airport is just amazing. So if you want to buy a perfume in the airport before you take off on your honeymoon, I absolutely love Jo Malone. I think there's no other brand that you can go and buy a perfume in. I love the packaging, I love the shop fit, I just love everything about the brand. I just think it's really clean and beautiful and it's a great way to treat yourself, and it's not too expensive either. So you can pick up their smaller size perfumes, which are the 30ml ones. I believe they're £32 or 36, I can't remember exactly. I'll put it in the information bar below. But their latest fragrance, which I absolutely adore, is their Blackberry and Bay cologne. Now this is a really different kind of scent for Jo Malone. The blackberry in it is very, very sharp, and when you first put it on it's a real kind of almost sour scent, but it really kind of develops into a little bit more of a, I have it on now so I can think about it, it really develops into a softer scent. It is fairly kind of strong, so you only need one spray to really kind of scent yourself, if that is even a word. That sounds really dodgy, but yeah, you only need a tiny bit and it lasts for a really long time, but I really love it. It's very different, it's very kind of fresh and clean, and I definitely think it's worth a look if you are looking for perfumes before you take off in the airport. And then the final product that I have is from Dior, and this is the only makeup product I've included in this video. I think I'm going to be doing a few different makeup features like in the next year before I get married on this channel, more about kind of what makeup products to wear on your wedding day, what makeup products to take away on your honeymoon. So I'm not going to focus too much on makeup for this video, it's more about kind of luxury travel products. But I really wanted to include this new Dior foundation because I got the chance to try it for the last few weeks. It's the Dior Skin Nude, which they've reformulated, and it is beautiful, and I think it will be perfect for honeymoon because it's very, very light. It doesn't feel like you're wearing foundation, and it just looks, as the name would suggest, very nude. It's a real kind of second skin foundation, which I find is really what you want when you're on holiday, and especially when you're on honeymoon. You don't want to be wearing loads of makeup, but in the evenings it is nice to wear foundation. If you're a kind of makeup girl and you like makeup, it is great to be able to wear foundation. Don't forget to buy it in a shade darker than your natural shade if you're going to be sunbathing though, because there's nothing worse than too light foundation when you've been sun tanning and it's just impossible to work with. So I absolutely love this, and it's a real kind of luxury treat. Again, Dior beauty products are fantastic. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you do want to see the more budget version. Like I said in the beginning, it's just a few ideas of different luxury products to take away with you on your honeymoon, and they also make fantastic gifts if you're a bridesmaid or a friend, or you just want to get the bride something. If she's had a very stressful kind of planning stage before the wedding and you just want to buy her something to really treat herself, then these would be great. So that is it for this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this to see more videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!